Good evening everyone, welcome back to Tom Plays Bannerlord for absolute beginners. We kind of just took Flinthog, and the name of the game at the moment is to make sure we're up to our full number of troops, for which I need Felenos to get back. Well, we're still broadly in Britannian lands, so hopefully that won't take him very long. Let's just drop in. Oh my goodness. That's quite the loyalty they've got there. Excellent, well let's keep that going by doing some Fairgrounds, shall we? It's hard to even feel like we need to put any money in there. I'm not happy about all these looters, I have to say. Is this going to be a deal with brigands? Oh no, extortion by deserters. That one we can do.
You my loyalty.
I don't know how easy I can chase down these tiny parties. But the deserters at least we can deal with.
On my command!
Okay.
Infantry! Move!
Let's just try to
Forward! Infantry! Forward!
try to put our own men in front,
Sergeants!
and then I'll just unleash them.
Come on!
Ooh. Took down one of our people there. We have lost a picked warrior. That's a bit upsetting. Oh well. Nope. Don't need your money. Happy to help. Ooh, lake rats. They don't look affiliated to me.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Don't think I've fought with lake rats before.
Under my orders!
At least not officially. Okay, well, that's boring. That is one very big... Yeah, We heavily outnumber them.
Infantry! Move!
There's nothing particularly interesting
Take
about
over
this setup,
command!
in my view at least, so I think we'll just go for it. I'd imagine they'll just be defending anyway. So I'll just focus on assisting. Yeah, it might give us a slightly more interesting enemy while we're training all of our troops up for the next proper fight. Oh, here they are. I want to stop running around, guys. Pick your location and get defensive. Managed to get the banner guy there. Okay, I should probably try and get some archers or something. Oh, what I thought I was aiming at there. Those are my guys. Stop trying to kill your own men. Sheesh. That time I did some sword training anyway. Yeah, I'm far less effective with the sword, I have to say. Still, never mind. Hang on. Yeah, being drat. Okay, I wasn't much use there, but we didn't lose anyone, so that's the main thing. And hopefully they'll be a good source of training until they take a contract. I should check prices of tools. I don't think I have any. And they always make for a nice free issue resolution. I've got some olives. If I can find a way to drop them off, I really need to get some fish. What about tools? No, they look a bit expensive to me. Okay, fish. That's an interesting one. Nearest place for fish is probably still Cargrave. We've got plenty of grain, so we'll just have a lower morale, I would imagine. Okay, I think that should be all of our troops back in the fold now. No current missions. So basically we have room for 6 more people. And I'm never going to be able to work out which kinds we need. Now let's just head into Battonian lands. Oh, someone's fighting the Valen. Oh, it's probably the Britannians, isn't it? They've never actually made peace. That's impressive that they're still at it, I suppose. Also means we've probably got rather slim pickings for Britannian recruitment. Oh, that's better. I'll grab 24. So that should be good for 2 issues. There we go. Got a full amount now. Now we did have some olives, but will we still have olives when we get to Rotai? Here's the question. I strongly suspect not. There you go. I drop for 18. No thank you. That's iron. I think I might let things calm down a little before trying to get involved. Yep, they've eaten all the olives. Typical. At least the wool's worth more than 30. Let's get the wool off our hands. We do have a little bit of flax. I could definitely do with more fish. Let's go see what these Sturgeons have made peace with Khazaits. Okay. Next time they
I'm at your command.
Kick off with the Khazaits, we might consider attacking the Sturgeons. And of course he's giving us shit. Alright, where's Poros? Oh, it's where we start the game, isn't it? How close are we to a fish village? Not far, to be fair. It's got like a ton of grain, but not that many fish. I'm going to try to have 100 of each, ideally. Alright, yeah, but not at that price. Okay, fine, there's probably some fish near Poros anyway. You give everything a little bit of time to calm down. Are you silver? Or, oh, you are silver. Just check for an art of a trade. No art of a trade. Needs draft animals. I suppose we could try. Oh, cattle! I can probably do that. I mean, maybe not straight away. No, I can do that straight away. Okay, brilliant. Right, didn't pay us in meat. Must be the other one where you get meat. I'm slightly hopeful because that gives us a third type of food, which I think gives you like maximum morale. And usually get a decent amount. But never mind. Yep, there's a training field where we started.
I don't know. I suppose you should tell me your name.
Gosh, your enthusiasm is blowing me away. There you go. Right, seeing as we are here anyway, I feel like it's a good opportunity for a date run. No, Northern Empire is fighting the Sturgians now. Okay. You need tools?
Oi,
I have
sorry,
tools.
I don't think I know you.
Right, I think salt at 45 is actually okay. I think we were selling it for 60. Draft animals again.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
Didn't I just meet you? Right, so what do you need? Cattle again. Probably don't have enough now, but let's send Iona. And she can deal with that. May as well have as many missions going as possible while I'm doing a trade run, even if it means we end up being really slow. So I think our secondary goal here is going to be to get back up to 2 million.
We got no quarrel with you.
26 is just enough for if we use the AI.
On my command!
We'll probably end up
Infantry!
losing someone.
Skein formation! Footmen! Close in!
Because why not?
Follow your sergeant! Sergeants in charge! Infantry! Make a shield wall!
I just thought I'd try something different, I guess. To attack with skin formation. I'm not sure if I should have been charging instead, maybe. Because he backed off once he got nearby and started, well, the ones with throwing weapons started throwing weapons. So yeah, not very effective really, and rather boring for the rest of the troops. These guys really don't like me. I mean, that's understandable. But the time might have been better spent running away. Okay, well, let's keep moving forward. Caladog. Would I consider pledging myself as a vassal of the Britannia? A vassal of Britannia or a vassal of the Britannians, I think. I think not. Sorry. I think we're more sort of replacing the Britannians with our own Britannian kingdom. $43. Is that good? I'm really struggling to remember. I'm not sure that's good, you know. Yeah, I'm not buying any more at that price, just in case that's terrible. I mean, it's fine if we could sell it for 50 or more. No, it's fine if we could sell it for 70 or more, but if we're only selling it for 50, then... Actually, let's get these prisoners sold. Not sold, ransomed. Oh! Good price for grain. Oh, that's good. We're going the right way at least.
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
Through your lands? A long way from Sturgia.
Under my orders!
I don't actually see any lakes around here either. Okay, why is Felanos not leading there? I think we're good.
Sergeants, take command!
Just outnumber them by too much for it to really be worth any kind of tactics here. Plus I don't think they've got anything particularly defensive up here. And I suppose I could bring a bunch of skirmishers around this side or something. Yeah, we've got a hill basically. This is their hill to die on. I don't know why I'm just running my horse into everyone today. I'll Apparently I've forgotten how to use a spear. No, finally connected. Is he? Yeah, I was just thinking he's running away. Leave him alone. There we go. Nice bit of training. Ooh. Okay, I think I should nip back in here to ransom people. Especially because the leader's probably quite high value. Oh, good grief, look at the fur price. Yes, please. That is awesome. Okay, brilliant. Let us see what the dates up here look like. Only theory it's still worth selling them at 50. If we can't get 70, it's just the amount of money we'll make will be pitiful. So, brigands. Yeah, see, that's still 50, so I need to be looking to sell these at 70. Which is maybe fine. But I'm not that keen to load up with loads of them, especially because they're something that can be eaten. Okay, the salt has paid off. Already. And it's worth offloading down to 100 fish for that price. Just check the olives. Just thinking if we're carrying a load of food anyway. 29, that doesn't seem amazing to me. Better make sure this isn't an art of a trade while we're passing. Rebels in Acolyte. Nope, but it is an in and out which you can deal with.
I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
He doesn't have to be persuasive, he just has to win a border game, and as a tactical genius he will be perfectly up to that. Assault, still not bad. Don't have much else going on. I suppose I should have just stocked up on furs more before coming down. Never mind, we're on our way back now. Luda is with child. It's been a while since anyone had a baby, I think. Yeah, 48. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to want to sell these for 70 then. Just hope I actually can.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Okay, so what have we got? 500 loads of grain for 27.50. Okay, so let's make this simpler. If I was trying to sell it for 3,000, I'd be selling it for 6 each. Yeah, that's really good. Definitely be able to sell grain for way more than that. So yeah, a little disappointed with the price of dates. Holy cow. I'm hoping what we'll find is that when we get back to Britannian or Vlandian or Sturgian lands, we will have no problem selling them for 70 or more. Because if it's considerably more than that, then it would have been worthwhile heavily stocking up. Oh, actually, how much do the olives cost? Quite a lot. And it's not like we can't buy those in Vlandia anyway. No sooner has you have completed an in and out, then we have another one for him to do. Sorry, Yuha. Oh, there's yet another in and out for him to do, but he can't do two at once. So, not happening, I'm afraid. Okay, that's the best date fruit price I've seen up to now. I still feel like we should be holding out for 70 or more, but we'll see. Considering how far out of your way you have to go to get them. Caledog has finally made peace with the Vlandians. Question is, how much did the Vlandians take from them before they made peace? Sold at 54. Well, if I'm selling it for 60, that's not actually that good. I know we found somewhere which would pay much more for them, but I think that may have been a fluke. Okay, Rotai has made their orchards. Excellent. So everyone's gradually making progress. Probably should check on our own lands. Which isn't a bad thing because we can sell dates. You see here it's only 52. Salt's good. But dates are disappointing. And I'm worried I'm going to be fishing around for a decent price for them for so long that they end up all getting eaten. That's not bad for olives though. If we grab some olives and hopefully they'll eat those instead. And then if we've got any left we can put them in Rotai. Yep. Salt is good. Date fruit. Not blown away by 60 I have to say, but maybe I'm going to have to accept it. But I do feel like the dates are not the guaranteed profit maker that they usually seem to be. Oh yeah, there's nothing else to build in Dunglanis, is there? Okay, well let's switch to irrigation. And that should help the villages to grow. Yeah, we're on full for our troops, which is always good. Hang on, I think that's an issue down there. Draft animals, okay.
I am at your service.
What do you need? Cattle. Well, I could go get some myself, but it's probably easier just to send Iona to do it. Even though I probably will be going to our own lands, which do of course have cattle. But by the time I've got them and come back, Iona would probably have completed that anyway. You're still making Fairgrounds. I'm not going to worry about giving you money, I think I'll just leave you to it. Let's see if we can get to 2 million. I tend to be more worried about speed with the cities. So I check on them more often anyway. And of course if their loyalty drops too low while they're building, we're in danger of a revolt. So speed is far more important in the cities. Right, Varchek, what will you give me for dates? $59. That is terrible. You're the one who wants clay, aren't you? Right. Aqueducts, but you're about to complete them anyway and go back to festivals and games. So I don't think I need to worry too much about you. Let's head over to Revyl. So I'm going to check them last time. And I might consider stocking up on furs this time. Might be a better bet than dates. At least no one's going to eat them. There we go. I can always count on Revyl. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut my losses and offload them all and apparently sell the Sumpter horse by accident. That's fine. Oh, sorry, managed town. What are we on? Loyalty 70, which is not bad. It's actually going down. So, well, we've got maximum fairgrounds and workshops. I kind of feel it's high enough that it's worth doing something a little trickier than the training fields. So let's do some prosperity with the aqueducts. And I will go against my stated goal by loading you down with some cash. Let's check Ustokol. You're on festivals and games. Okay. Militia Grounds. If we've got all the most useful things, apart from the granary, I suppose. You're not going to want me to train troops, are you? Ah, yes, so you are. Who seems to want troops training, that guy? Unfortunately, we're full up. I think that's like the one thing I can't give to someone else to do. Cattle, okay. 10 cattle for that price is not bad. Right, so we had no particularly good reason to come here. Not to worry. Million Acolyte has been put down. I have gained a level, and Aeric has reached age 8. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what we were going for. I mean, he only seems to have governor stuff so far, so I guess we'll do intelligence. Maybe steward. And he's got some engineering. Easy enough. It's questionable how much this matters because they tend to start off with so many points for you to distribute. The what we choose as they're growing up. Hang on, we've got an issue down there now. It's probably pretty malleable. Art of the trade for fish. Yep, not even going to consider that one. There's a decent chance we'll eat all the fish anyway. But if we do manage to sell them, I think we will probably make a profit. Alright, that's not amazing for fur. Art of a trade for fur.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
12 packs of fur for 26.40. Okay. Well, easy enough basically. 12 times 2. If we were selling it for 2 each, we'd need to sell for 24. So if you sell for 200 each, we need to sell for 2400. So even if we sell for 250, we will make a profit, I reckon. And I usually go for more than 400 for fur. So that is well worth it. Art of a trade for cattle.
It's been a while.
25 head of cattle for... oh yeah, I think that's easy. I usually sell for 200, so for 25 I'd expect to get 5,000. Excellent. Now well, that might not be giving us a profit right now, but it's assuring a good profit later, hopefully. Draft animals? You don't want cattle by any chance, do you? Oh, darn. Okay, I'll come back once Iona's returned. Festivals and games. Okay, in that case, let us build you... actually, build you a toll collector. Because that will make us money. An issue here. Manual labourers. Felanos, you're up.
Your command.
Okay. I have a feeling he might lose some. Not totally sure, but let's give him some of the cheaper ones, just in case. There you go. Army of poachers. This is the place where we need flax, isn't it? It is 69. I don't think that's bad. Let's knock the aqueducts up. And I'll shoot myself in the foot by giving you some money. Let's deal with the poachers. Scoring. Okay. So head down to Scorin, deal with the poachers, head over to that other town and give them some cattle. And hopefully we'll be just about at 2 million by that time.
I'm at your service.
It's cattle you needed, wasn't it? Oh, darn. Okay. Just check this. Mules. Why is it suddenly mules? I could have sworn that was cattle. Okay, well that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to go and buy a load of mules now. Never mind. Right, well I will leave that for next time. Okay. Interesting. Scouting versus throwing. I do a lot of throwing. Tell you what, let's put a focus into throwing, but I'll raise my cunning, and that should allow me to get a little bit more scouting at least. And we've improved on tactics, so we've got coaching. The enemy troops in your formation, or lawkeeper against bandits. I'll do coaching because bandits are rarely much of a threat. Okay. Artillery of the Black has done riding, which is surprising. I'll give a nimble steed. Soldier the Fish has gained charm, definitely giving him virile, because I don't know how old he's going to be when we finally form a kingdom. Steward. Fairgrounds. So when he's running a town, part of an army or governed castle, is that castle specifically? Workshops, siege engine build rate. Okay, I'm not actually sure, but I'm going to go with sweatshops. And there we go. Definitely up to... oh, we're not at the moment because Felonus has a bunch of troops. Right, I'm going to stop there because we've reached 2 million denars. I've managed to lumber myself with an irritating task to get a whole load of mules. So I guess we'll go around a bunch of... horse villages, because they might have mules as well. I mean, there's no such thing as a mule village. But if we head to the lands of a Khazate maybe and pick up some fur on the way through Sturgian lands, we could do that. And we can maybe keep an eye on whether the Sturgians end up in a fight with the Khazate while we're at it. Because if they do, I might actually try to take off Castle. Oh, I didn't actually check down here, did I? Right, so it looks like the Vlandians ended up with all of the castles, but Britannia did manage to keep Maranath and Sionen. So hopefully they're not too badly weakened. They just didn't make peace fast enough. But yeah, I think that's fine. We did indeed eat all the olives, as I was kind of expecting. So yeah, no, that's brilliant. It was relatively uneventful, apart from our minor skirmishes with the lake rats. But we've got back up to 2 million, so after how much the Vlandians wanted, I feel like that gives us enough money to attack anyone and be fairly sure we can buy peace if we need to. And if we don't end up doing that, it's a good step towards declaring a kingdom, which is always a possibility. I really should have checked that mules. I would have sent Iona to do it. Never mind, we will just go and buy a load of mules. It'll be fine. Right, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.